Good morning. Oh, goodness. Fully sorted out before I hit live. It's all good because we do always accordingly in flow to be transparent with what we learn. Oh, goodness. Alright. You know what? Let me stop listening to YouTube. Wagwan, it's time for the daily self-love message, the D-Slam Live time. Wagwan is D-Slam Lifetime. I don't like that. Wagwan is Lisa Legs. Welcome to the D-Slam Live, and it's all about love. These daily Afro... The yeah, we're going to work out this new intro. I'm about to do it again from the beginning, because why not? It's the Melanin Day Festival today. I'm going the extra mile. Taking it too far, as usual. Wow, so the microphone wasn't even open on Clubhouse, so that's perfect because now we are officially live. Wagwan, Ask Lisa Legs. It's time for the D Slam Live, the daily self love affirmations message, and it's all about love. We're about to set it off real quick with Dennis Brown, the song of the day, Promised Land. There's a lot of work for you and I, by and by. Lots of good to share for everyone. Cause at the same condition in the promised land. Oh God, take me to the promised land. In the promised land, oh, at the promised land. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Said, well, like me on the Kenya, from a high road to Kenya. Made us stop, made us stronger. Then we made another one in a December. The promised land, oh, me to the promised land. Oh, God, save the promised land. Yeah, the promised land. Oh. Then I said to myself, give a thanks for the prophet God. For he gave me the teaching so I could see the reality of my true need. And they could see there's a lot of work to be done for God in the promised land. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning. Walk one. Welcome to another D Slam Live, the daily self love affirmations message. I am Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. If you've been vibing with me for the last couple of minutes, you have heard Dennis Brown with the song of the day, Promised Land. And we're about to jump right into it. It is already 1:16 p.m. Eastern Time. Usually, I am anchoring love at 7 a.m. Eastern. However, with the levels of shifts in my personal life, I have had to choose to be sustainable
And so I've been anchoring love in flow. I am also eager and excited to get back to my regular scheduled programming. Big up Justin Shore in the YouTube chat, anchoring love. We appreciate that. And as we get into today's Moon Day self love message to embrace graceful endings for magnificent new beginnings of joyful prosperity. With the endings come beginnings. And as we, this is really where I need this. I need this right here, like that, the truth is, many me broke my ring light, and it has not been the same since. So I just need to invest in a new one. That's it. But it's all good. I want y'all to see the paintings in the background. Let me chill. Moon Day self love message to embrace graceful endings for magnificent new beginnings of joyful prosperity. With the ending comes a beginning, especially in these shiftilicious times. If you didn't know, Pluto comes out of retrograde today. That's the underworld, that's the dark parts of the things and the things that have been, hidden that are coming to light. If if we think we've been seeing a lot lately, we're about to see so much more. And Venus also changed his signs today. We, we have from the resonation that Reveal and Heal 3.3, 3.7, we must master moods. With synchronicity 1.7, gratitude overcomes fear. These same affirmations came out yesterday. We're continuing to build in the energy. Big up Logan, anchoring love on YouTube. We have mental transmutation 2.3, my thoughts dwell on love. And mental transmutation 3.2, choose to concentrate. These are the affirmations from the foundation deck. Now, the fact that these numbers are flipped and reversed, 2.3, 3.2, we choose to concentrate because we know when we do that, we take control of our narrative. When we choose where our thoughts go. Because your thoughts can wander. You could jump from one topic to another. But the thing you choose to concentrate on is what propels your mental transmutation. That's how you transmute cognitively. Change your mind, change your life, change perspective, change your options. As soon as you accept or release, you start to see new options. It's like a filter lifted off your eyes. Reveal and Heal 3.7, we must master moods as we embrace graceful endings. See, the thing is, as I'm embracing my own graceful endings in my life, recognizing that holding on to these things have been causing me more than a little bit of strife, it has been tumultuous when it comes to the feelings. I'm not going to act like the feelings are feeling magnanimously. But this is what solidifies the decisions for me. This is how I make sure that I'm sure as we must master moods, as the moods show us where we need to grow, as we're magnetized by our emotions, I choose to concentrate on the gratitude of it all. Because even a relationship that caused me hurt and pain was something that I saw fit to gain at some point. So I'm going to be grateful for each moment, including the moments of pain that show me where to draw the line of healthy boundaries and where to choose me. Gratitude affords me that luxury to be able to glean the gift in each situation. It helps me to overcome the fear so that I can choose to concentrate on that which I want to bring near in that mental transmutation type of way. Knowing that my thoughts dwell on love, I will maximize and amplify the love in my life. To embrace graceful endings for magnificent new beginnings. Because when we fight the ending, it's rough. So when we embrace, we find the grace, we find the flow, we allow ourselves to glow as we slide through the ending into a new beginning, recognizing that when we are embracing graceful endings, we're embracing the new winnings in the new beginnings. of joyful prosperity, because I am creating more room for love, more room for joy, more room for the sustainability of flow in my glow as I grow and as I position myself to facilitate even more for Art of Healing Community Center. Speaking of which, join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the Melanin Day Festival State of the Culture panel discussion as we're awakening balance, embracing the endings of this gender war as we embrace the magnificent new beginnings within, as we balance our inner masculine and feminine energies that will afford us the opportunity to be even more compassionate with those around us. And we won't need to fight with them because we recognize that it's the fight within that's causing them to not embrace the graceful ending. As soon as you embrace the graceful ending of the war within, the magnificent new beginning of harmony sets in. And the Yogi Titan message for today says, when your inner and outer worlds harmonize, your relationships do too. And that is how we anchor love in abundance for the joyful new prosperity with the Anchor Love crew. You know how we do. And now it's time for the bars. As I anchor love on this moon day, I just want to remind you, my love ramp up and now I'm playing. Lisa Lex is here and I have something to say, so I'm going to hold the mic steady. Steady, steady, as I rock steady, I was born ready. I woke up like this. See, you have to bear witness to this moment in time. What is time or space? Definitely not linear. There's no time to waste. So I will wind up my waist, undulate my waistline, and work the flexibility in my spine, because flexible is as flexible does, and how I do one thing is how I do anything. And so I start at the beginning, embracing this graceful exit as it gives me an ending for the winning. As we proceed to give ourselves what we need, Big Anchor Love Crew mood, we exude gratitude. That is how we curate the multidimensional food, knowing that we eat to be full, we eat to be fulfilled, and this fulfilling nature of the Anchor Love Crew way is also the best way to slay infidels, heathens, and Decepticons with one stare. Call me the tough love care beer, because I do care. Maybe I care too much, but it's all good because I'm not in a rush, because I know that with one touch, some people might see too much, as I afford them that magnificent clarity in that Jamaican Jedi type of way. Did I say that I love rap? But I'm definitely not playing. As I come through, I might go Super Saiyan, and I won't go back. I just keep leveling up, anticipating without negating the waiting of the game. The waiting game that is played as we honor our divinity within, knowing that divine timing goes from snail speed to warp speed in less than the blink of an eye. And I embroider these teardrops on my sacred armor because I might not have time to cry. I might only have time to sigh as I come in, bringing in the Anchor Love Crew, inning, winning, clearing it out. That's what it's all about. Making sure you know without a doubt that love is what we're about. Big Anchor Love Crew mood, and all roads lead to Art of Healing, 501c3 organization that I do the best to facilitate. And as I move in a way to make it self-sustainable, so it doesn't have to depend on me. And I'm grateful for the global village that shows up willingly, supporting the mission, which is actually supporting me, I guess, as I continue to do my best, anchoring love so I can pass my own love test. As I prove to me how much I love me even more, making sure that I stand on business as I show up for me, like the waves showing up at the shore, ebb and flow. That is how I learn and grow. And I position myself to glow. And I do this transparently, wholeheartedly, sharing my testimony in real time. As I told the line, do the best with what's mine, to do my divine duty, enforcing and reinforcing the beauty as I rep the art of the lady. Let me see you with your lace gloves on.